viral. A lot of people are gonna want that watch. You know?
Yeah. And fun fact.
And here's my bolts. Without Michael Jordan, we wouldn't have a Kobe, any of these guys.
And plus, Kobe and Dwayne Wade and LeBron, they were all idolized by Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So without Michael, we wouldn't have these guys, you know, where they are right now, you know.
Yeah. Okay, let me. Along with Jose Ocho. Jose the Ocho.
The Ocho fan, yeah.
Hell yeah.
I got my Bulls and I got my Angels. Look at that.
Yeah.
Hey, division rival, right, Mike?
Yeah. And
this is good, man.
Yeah, and what you call, fun fact, this season is the 30th anniversary of the Miami Marlins.
Oh, wow, congrats. That's going to be a pretty good event out there. You already got season passes for this, right now, Miguel? Or are you planning to?
No, I don't normally get season passes. I just go to the games. Like,
okay.
What you call...
that will make two of us, you know.
Yeah. Like,
ready for the topics?
Remember the old Marlins jerseys? The white and the black stripes and the teal Marlins logo in the front of the jersey? They're gonna bring those back this season.
Yeah. Oh wow, yeah. Oh yeah, for the anniversary ones, they always do that in every anniversary game.
Yeah, and every Friday night.
Bills will bring the old one.
Yeah, and every Friday night they're gonna do Legends Night.
Oh wow, that's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be cool.
Yes,
something to watch.
Oh yeah. Let me see something right quick. Let me adjust the volume quick before we go into our topics.
Yep.
All right.
Let me see if I can make a sheet adjustments here.
Oh, okay.
That way I can make my camera and make our viewers look good.
Oh yeah. Well.
And they can do it.
Well, we're not shown on YouTube. It's just the 2K22 screen, and they can hear us talking through a microphone.
Oh, cool. Okay. All right, awesome. Well, anyway,
let me see.
We got some pretty interesting topics this week with the whole wrestling bookings and WrestleMania. Oh my God, dude.
Anything at all, you know?
Oh yeah. I mean, the most interesting part is, remember this one's gonna have to be our main event topic.
Mm-hmm.
Roman, the Bloodline, Sami Zayn, and Cody. That's gonna be our main event talk, because that story is too big.
Yeah, I know.
To talk, man. Honestly, Miguel, I'm sticking to my guns with it. I know people are bitching, trolling, and everything, but I had the opportunity to pay attention to some podcasters, and they really, bring in points. I definitely heard Bishop and Jim Cornette as well, too, and I'm sticking to them, too, as well.
Mm-hmm.
But the topic, I would say, you and I discussed it, too.
Yeah.
That I feel like probably Roman will prevail, and he probably wants to go for the 1,000-day championship run and sell it more on the T-shirts to market it.
And
so I feel like this main event is a change of plan. What do you think?
Absolutely. Everything you said is right. But I want to say this. I heard a rumor that they're going to do a WWE draft soon. And they want Roman to still retain. And they want still Roman to retain at WrestleMania. And they want to... And here's something interesting I heard. They want to take the WWE Championship off of Roman so he won't lose it. They just want to take it off of him.
Yeah.
And then put it back on the Raw.
It makes sense.
Yeah, they want to do... I heard a rumor about that, too, because they don't want... It's just that they do not want to see Roman Reigns lose. The booking committee, like Triple H and all of them, they do not want to see Roman Reigns lose.
Nobody wants to see Roman. Neither do I, dude, because...
Me neither.
The story's not done. It's well too invested. And I have a feeling, not saying that you and I are mind readers, but when I'm looking at Roman's reaction, I think he doesn't want to leave, doesn't want to do anything. He's having too much fun, dude. He's like saying, this is getting good. We're not ending this at all.
Absolutely.
I don't care what anybody says. Anybody that's invested in Cody, you guys better think again and pay attention to it. Nothing against Cody. We like Cody.
Oh, yeah, we like Cody.
30 days
What's up, Ryan?
away from WrestleMania is not enough
Yep.
for a story right now.
But
You're running out of time.
that is true. But you heard what Roman said on SmackDown to Cody. You've never been in a title shot. You never got a shot at these. I was like, oh.
It was good, yeah.
And he mentioned Dusty.
And he made good points. Yeah, well, here's the thing, Mike. The promos are good, but there you go. The promos are good,
Yeah.
but I think they got long ways to build the story. It's not enough. That's all I gotta say. Promos are good for both of them, but I feel like it's not enough.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's a good idea for Cody to win right now at all.
Me neither.
Not yet.
Me neither. I don't think I never saw Cody
in Sami Zayn's position where it was a 10-month feud storyline with Sami Zayn, then that's another story. But you're not. This is from the Royal Rumble till now. I just have a feeling I'm sticking to my guns. I stick to Roman.
Oh yeah.
Roman's gonna have to retain.
And
He's not the worthy guy to win.
And we said this before. We do not see Cody Rhodes as a world champion. We always see him as a mid card.
Yeah. TNT, IC, US.
Mm-hmm.
He's put them over.
Well, he's never won the US
and
champion. He's never won the US champion, but I'm pretty sure his US champion will be great if he wins it anytime soon.
Yeah. Maybe him and Austin Theory can have a good feud in the future. They can put each other over. I mean,
out loud. A-Town, damn.
They can build a story.
Yeah, I know.
They can build a story.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if Cody has gone against NJF, you can definitely feud it with Theory, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I'm sticking to my guns. I am sticking to my guns.
Same.
It's got to stay with Rome.
I think it's got to stay with Roman too. It's just that the storyline. This is the best long-term storyline that we have in a while.
Yeah. And the storyline's not over.
Oh,
so
no, it's far from
we're
over.
sticking to Roman. And they say if Roman wins, Roman loses, then what happens? What happens? They say. It's like
probably a lot of people. Probably a lot of people.
It's gonna erupt.
Yeah, I know. Probably a lot of people won't.
It's gonna erupt.
Probably a lot of people won't take Cody really serious as WWE champion if he wins. And
I have a feeling they're not. It's already, that seat is already planting that they are not too invested in him.
Yeah.
I mean, since the Royal Rumble, you put him at number 30, and then you're like, okay, he won, then what?
Mm-hmm.
You know, that, you could have put him to number 1 and give him a struggle.
Yeah.
To make sure that he was worthy to main event the match with him.
Yeah, you're right.
I think they're trying too hard.
That wouldn't be a bad.
They're trying.
That wouldn't be a bad idea.
Like I said, this how do you call it? This feud, you can't end it right now, and the bloodline cannot end now. And yeah, you know what? I'm interested for Roman to make it to 1,000 days on this championship run.
I won't be shocked.
And market more teams.
Then I'll be happy.
I want this. I mean, I'll be happy.
And what you call when he reaches 1,000 days, all of everybody will be doing this. You know, I'm gonna type that in the comment section. I'm gonna type it in my comment section right quick. Keep talking.
You get an emoji for this, you know that?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Yep. For Roman Reigns for 1,000-day reign. And then I'm gonna put the.
And he's not gonna do the Bruno Sammartino. Come on, guy.
Nah.
He's not gonna do Bruno. That was a different error. That's not gonna happen.
Nah, he ain't gonna beat.
We love Roman, but you're not gonna.
He ain't gonna be champion for 8 years.
Yeah, no, you're not gonna do a Bruno.
Yeah, he's not.
That's not gonna happen. That's a different era, different regime, you know. So I say Roman will remain.
Yep.
They can boo us, they can troll us, they can do whatever they want. But
Yep.
I really want, you know what, Miguel? I want when Roman definitely, rules this at WrestleMania.
Yeah, and I can't wait for all the smart mites. I can't wait till you and me tell the smart mites, we told you so. If Roman wins.
Yep.
If Roman wins.
Yeah. But people are having second thoughts. People are thinking now. Even the podcasters are thinking, I really don't want Roman to lose. They're saying that they don't want Roman to lose.
No, I don't want
Bishop will tell you. Cornette will tell you. They don't want him to lose.
Yep.
Sorry, Cody. I mean, we like you, Cody, but not now.
Yeah, agreed. Not now. Oh.
And here's another topic.
Go ahead.
Oh, you have anything? You have anything for the Bloodline?
Well, not for the Bloodline. It's just something else that also caught to my attention recently. The Intercontinental Champion and the United States Champion still hasn't been decided on who's going to be the opponent. Well, the Intercontinental Champion, we're going to see that next Friday night. Because remember, they're going to do a Fatal 5-Way or a Fatal 6-Way or something like that. And whoever wins, and they're going to determine who's the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Champion. But, and I think, I could be saying that, I could be speaking too soon, but John Cena is going to be on Raw this Monday. And most likely he will challenge Austin Theory for the United States Champion.
Is that a good storyline to put him over? I mean,
absolutely, yeah.
Is the storyline for John Cena and Austin Theory, is it for just John to put him over? I mean, that's always been the plan, right?
Yeah, it's for John to put him over. And if John puts him over, it will elevate Austin Theory's status as a good champion and also to be a star in the WWE.
It makes sense. I mean, I would say I consider it more like passing a torch thing, because I don't really feel like John Cena's right now too crazy to be breaking records right now. He just he even said it himself. He wants to put people over.
Yep.
Austin Theory's the guy.
Yeah, Austin Theory's the right guy.
And they're gonna build the story. They're gonna build the story, and both of them can pull promos.
Oh yeah,
and they're gonna give a show.
Absolutely. And WrestleMania, it's 4 more weeks away.
Yeah, and they don't have time, so they better start booking this match until Monday. And for the Intercontinental Champion, you know what? I'm having second thoughts that I don't want Sheamus or Drew to have it. That belt, it's too beneath them.
I think
they've been the world champions.
I think Sheamus should have it, because remember, Sheamus never won the Intercontinental Champion, so I think Sheamus should win it. But Drew McIntyre, I don't think he should win it. I think he should go after the WWE Champion. And well, honestly, I would prefer either Drew McIntyre or Bobby Lashley or Karrion Kross to beat Roman Reigns with the belt for the WWE title.
Yeah, those are the only people I can think of.
Yeah.
Drew, I think of it more because they still owe him for 2020. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So they owe him. Yeah. And if Drew McIntyre's out there for this match to put somebody over, I have a feeling that's what he's doing. Maybe he's trying to put somebody over. Trying to put Gunther over.
Yeah, and
I want LA Knight. I do pick LA Knight. I am invested in LA Knight.
But why can't they just do a Fatal 4-Way? I would have done it like this. Do a Fatal 4-Way with Karrion Kross, Drew McIntyre.
Yeah.
No, not... Well, it's because it just sucks because not everyone's... It's going to be hard on who they're going to put on the card this year. That's another thing.
Well, the New Day has no business being there. That's all I got to say, dude.
But
they got no business being in there.
Yeah, they had no business being there. I don't know why they could just... That's interesting. Why would they put the New Day on there? They're not singles wrestlers.
Yeah. I mean, they're a tag team in general,
Yeah, shout out to the 3 in the
I mean...
Go ahead.
There you go. Perfectly. So we want LA Knight, Karrion Kross, and then Sheamus and Drew. I think that would probably be good enough for them. But I just feel like maybe Drew's not too interested in the Intercontinental Champion unless if he's out there putting somebody over,
Yeah. And
LA Knight looks hungry. help him out. So is Sheamus. He looks hungry. Help him out.
Yeah, and they should do matches. They should even do feuds that, like, not every feud has to be over a title. They should do some feuds without having a title on the line. And
Yeah.
it just sucks because I want to see a lot of people on the WrestleMania card this year. I want to see Karrion Kross. I want to see Drew McIntyre. I want to see Braun Strowman. I want to see who else? I want to see more people. You know?
There'll be an Andre the Giant Battle Royal. I think that's where everyone's gonna be at.
Yeah, but the problem is that there's no plans for an Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. I hope they planned that last minute though. And you know who I think should take it?
That's always a pre-show.
Yeah.
You know, the Andre the Giant is always a pre-show.
Yeah, but it's still on the WrestleMania card. Like, don't make it on SmackDown like they did last year, which I found that completely bullshit because I want every superstar on the roster to have a spot at WrestleMania. You know? Like...
Yeah. I think they should have done it when you had Cesaro winning the Andre the Giant Battle Royal in one of the WrestleMania matches.
Yeah.
And how you stabbed Corgan there, you know.
Then we had Corbin. Then we had Mad Cat. Then we had no, not Mad Cat Moss. Damn, what's his name? Who was after Baron Corbin?
Jey Uso won.
Oh, it was Mojo Rawley.
Matt Hardy, remember?
Mojo Rawley. Mojo Rawley.
Mojo, yeah. Mojo
then Matt
Riley,
Hardy.
which is not on the DVD, which it sucks.
That stuff sucks. That really
because
sucks.
Gronkowski was it.
What?
When Mojo Riley won that battle.
Yeah, but was it because of Rob Gronkowski?
No, remember Gronkowski, of course, he was participating. It was him and Jinder Mahal, the last two, and it made Mojo Rawley, I think, was the first babyface winning an Andre the Giant Battle Royal.
Yeah.
But it did piss me off that they didn't put it on the DVD along with the Dean Ambrose versus Corgan Intercontinental Championship match and Neville versus Austin Theory. Those three matches were not in the DVD.
That's crazy. Like, why would you not put every DVD I have in my DVD collection? All of them have every title match, every match that happened on that pay-per-view. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I don't know why they do that these days. That's so weird.
Well, it's a Vince McMahon played, so...
Yeah.
Speaking of Vince McMahon, do you think that Vince McMahon has a lot to do booking Bray Wyatt against Bobby Lashley and booking Brock Lesnar against Omos?
Possibly.
What do you think? What's your take on it?
Well, I did hear they confirmed that that Omos and Brock Lesnar was Vince McMahon's idea, and
yeah,
it's wait. I'm gonna go use the bathroom right quick. So let me take a little bathroom break. I'll be back, man.
Yeah, your bathroom break match.
Yep.
Gentlemen, just take a look at the size of this behemoth. It is a scary, frightening sight looking up at a man the size of Omos.
All right, I'm back.
All right.
But like we were talking about, yeah, they did confirm that Omos and Brock Lesnar was a Vince McMahon idea. Oh shit!
Now, do you predict the match between Omos and Brock Lesnar, a match to be less than under 10 minutes, because you have a beast versus a monster, you know, two powerhouses. You don't expect it to be a very long-term match, right?
Oh, of course not. I expect that match to go on.
Almost like if you're watching Ryback versus Mark Henry. Remember that one?
Yeah, I do remember that. And it's also kind of like watching Braun Strowman fight Omos at Crown Jewel.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. I forgot all about Crown Jewel.
Yeah, and it's funny that they're really not trying to push Omos here. That's another thing.
Unless if this is Brock Lesnar's going away present, because they're saying two things, that he might leave the company or take time off to see if they're gonna call him for another Saudi Arabia match or just, you know, feud or something, you know.
Well, that's
what I think about that.
They said that he's finishing up with WWE, so this might be Brock Lesnar's last match in WWE.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna be crazy. I mean, I don't mind Brock Lesnar around, just don't put him in title matches, and that's what they've been doing all these years, and it's kind of been pissing me off, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
And at the same time, it was kind of sucked to see him go, but yeah.
Yeah. And here's another topic. Bobby Lashley and Bray Wyatt. My pick is Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Lashley.
Anybody wants to know about this? Bray Wyatt is lost in the shuffle.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say about it.
Yeah, absolutely.
5 months riddle tease. I don't know who the hell Uncle Howdy is. I don't know what they're doing to Bray. Alexa Bliss took time off.
Yeah.
If she's part of the secret. And honestly, I don't like Bray Wyatt getting booked against powerhouse people like Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley, because they are going to destroy him. They're too predictable. And if you want to go back to memory lane, remember when The Fiend went against Bill Goldberg? Under 10 minutes, Goldberg defeated him. The Fiend buried. You cannot put Bray Wyatt against Goldberg, Lashley, and Lesnar. Matches are done. There is no story. You saw how the way Lashley took on Uncle Howdy last night.
Yes, I did.
This match is done. You can't hook up Bray Wyatt against these guys.
Yeah.
You know.
I agree. And Uncle Howdy, that has to be Bo Dallas.
Yeah. But it's been too much. It's been too long for teases and mysteries and things like that.
Yeah.
And I just feel like Bobby Lashley's just going to destroy them. That's what it's going to be. Bobby Lashley's not going to lose with a bunch of cartoony puppets, you know, dancing fatty games.
Yeah, I know. It would have been, I wouldn't mind seeing people like Seth Rollins lose to Bray Wyatt, but Bobby Lashley, no. I don't want to see Bobby Lashley lose to Bray Wyatt.
Or Finn Balor. Finn Balor was good because he played the freak victim pretty well, you know?
Yeah, and
when he went against The Fiend, it went pretty well.
And Daniel Bryan. He also had a good
people like that.
Daniel Bryan and The Miz.
Yeah, like stalking The Miz and everything. So, yeah, you don't need Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley's going to destroy The Fiend or Bray Wyatt, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Bray Wyatt's done. I think people are fed up with it. And anybody that's invested in him, you better think again. It's not going to happen. Bray is not over. I mean, I picked up LA Knight, and look what happened. They did a Mountain Dew Glow match where they tried to insult Naomi because, I mean, she's the Glow.
No.
Should have been saving to her, you know?
No, I don't. No, I don't think they were trying to insult Naomi. No, I don't think so. No, I don't think
Okay, the Mountain Dew match should have been saved by her, dude. By the Glow, you know?
And it's
because she glows.
And funny thing, she's going to be at WrestleCon. And I think that's a sign that she's no longer a WWE contract, because they don't let WWE people that are on the WWE contract appear at WrestleCons.
you know what would not surprise me at WrestleCon?
Yeah, she's a women's tag team champion, and they only let Hall of Famers go, but...
So I'm not going to be surprised if she cancels out.
Yeah, I won't be surprised either, and...
She may cancel out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But you think she's going to lose it Monday?
so she may cancel out.
You think her and Becky are going to lose the Raw women? Are going to lose the women's tag titles?
Nah, they want to do... Nah, I think that it's going to go to WrestleMania. Damage Control is going to be included. And I think Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey are gonna probably make an appearance if they're interested or if they want to book them. But Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey should get out of WWE. They don't have anything for them.
Nah, I don't think so.
I'm serious, dude.
Yeah, I know. I don't think so. Yeah, I've been said that should have left WWE, Ronda Rousey. The fans are not getting into her.
This might be her last, I think, if I'm mistaken, too.
Do you think Ronda Rousey is the worst Raw and SmackDown Women's Champion so far?
SmackDown, yeah. Raw, at least she was on top of it. But I think when she came back with the pregnancy, she sunk like a rock.
Yeah.
Nobody's interested anymore.
Yeah, I know.
That goes back to Lacey Evans. You know, she comes back to pregnancy, she's no longer the same, and now they got her doing a Sergeant Slaughter 2.0.
Yeah, and that Sergeant Slaughter 2.0 crap sucks. It fucking sucks.
Yeah. So, they don't have anything for her.
No.
Thank God she hasn't been competing. Otherwise, they'll be bashing her every week, you know?
And are you interested in that Natalya, Tegan Knox, and Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler storyline? I'm not.
No, it's not well booked. I think they just wanted to give them a match, and I feel bad for Natalya and Tegan Knox because Shayna Baszler has said she hates the WWE women because they're not keeping up with her MMA. But Miss Baszler, you're not in MMA. You're not in Bellator. You're in the WWE.
Yeah.
This is what's expected in this environment. So if she's going to come up with the women don't keep up what Shayna can do, I'm sorry, you're in the wrong business.
Yeah.
You know?
You're in the wrong business. And you know what I would have done? I would have done my best to make a Fatal 4-Way women's tag match. Damage Control, Io and Dakota versus Lita and Becky versus Tegan and Natalya versus Ronda and Shayna. Because I like seeing those type of matches at WrestleMania. Fatal 4-Way tag matches for the tag titles. I like seeing that.
That may possible happen because something like that's being talked about, that they want to merge these teams, you know. It wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, you got them on the spot right there, you know.
Yeah, because when I was at WrestleMania
hopefully maybe on Monday
Dallas,
something like that may happen.
Yeah, and when I was at WrestleMania in Dallas last year, the women's tag team match was one of my favorite matches of that night. It was Zelina Vega, Carmella versus...
Yeah, they should do something similar like...
Yeah, and it was Sasha Banks and Naomi, Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan, Shayna Baszler and Natalya. And you know who won, of course? Sasha Banks and Naomi. Yep.
Yeah, Boss Glow they call him Boss Glow.
Boss Glow.
And here's another topic, and this makes a lot of sense, Miguel. The Miz is gonna guest host WrestleMania 1, Show 1, and number 2. I'll say this about The Miz. He's a good mouthpiece. He's a good promo. He's a good talker. That's gonna go right awesome for The Miz. Hosting WrestleMania.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a bad idea.
And they say that Snoop is going to be like guest hosting, trying to intervene with his promos. So I think they're going to have like a hosting debate right there. So I think that's where they're going to use new Snoop Dogg, you know? Yeah,
and I wish, I can't remember who hosted my WrestleMania last year. I think it was Pat McAfee that hosted my WrestleMania last year.
McAfee, yeah.
Yeah, Pat McAfee.
Yeah.
Yeah, he hosted the wrestling.
But the Miz is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Miz is good. I'm not complaining about it. And you know his contract is up next year, and he plans to retire.
What the hell? Nah, it's just that I made a group chat. It's called MTG Gaming. I would add you on there, but it's just that you kept leaving. But I know we call every day, bro, but you cannot turn off the call so you won't answer. Because at the bro, you don't have to answer every day, you know.
Yeah.
No, hold on. Let me see what's going on here, man. I need to tell you this, bro. Ryan and Baby Wolf.
Yeah.
There's a girl named Baby Wolf that Ryan used to like, and what you call. Oh, he just commented on my live stream. He just wrote, Miguel, bro, need to talk. It's serious, man. Let me see what's going on. I'm gonna tell you what's going on along the way. Let me see.
Give him a Zack Ryder. Woo, woo, woo.
You know it. Let me see. What did your son do, MTG Gable? This is what Christian wrote to me for her to leave the group. Let me see. Yo, what the hell are you and your friends? What the hell are you and your friends are to talk about me on his live stream? Like, come on. Wait until my uncle and my cousin come over here to my house. I'm gonna show this to my uncle. We don't have to talk nothing about when you don't know me at all. And if your friends ask why I leave the chat, you can tell them.
Damn, what the hell was that about? Alright. There they go again, resigning. Remember, this all started from Wendy and beyond.
Oh shit.
You know what they have to do? They have to be very restrictions right there, and at the same time, they need to start laying cards on it, you know, because they're not sticking to their guns like you say, agree or disagree. You know, it just looks very debatable, Miguel.
Yeah. I'm trying to see what live stream she watched. Hold on, give me a minute.
Yeah.
She might unsubscribe my channel. I mean...
Not that it hurts your feelings, right?
No, not at all. I mean, if someone's not interested, I'm not expecting everybody in the world to be interested in this, and I'm not expecting every video that I post on here to be watched. I'm just not expecting that, you know?
Yeah.
But I do want to see a lot of people watch. A good amount of people to watch.
Yeah.
That's the whole goal.
Well, you had that opinion with that Seth Rollins guy.
What's that for? Oh, the guy that was on here? Yeah, he's pretty cool. I actually played Wwe 2K22 against him. He's actually pretty good. I give him that.
Well, I like his opinions.
Yeah, he has good opinions. Yeah, he does. He knows what he's talking about. But hold on, I'm trying to see what live stream she watched.
Yeah.
Spirit, so to speak, with that move. I'd say it was more like killer it.
What?
She needed that badly. Takedown. Helicopter spin. This is ridiculous.
Christian, she called me the N-word on Miguel's live stream. I don't appreciate her calling me that.
Damn, who said the N-word?
The Baby Wolf girl.
Here is your winner,
Oh.
Shayna Baszler's got to be feeling good about her performance tonight. You could just sense
Let me
the
see.
intensity.
Yeah, what N-word they're preferring? I hope it's not nerds like
Oh no, it's not.
Gallows.
No, it's not that N-word. It's the other N-word that we're not gonna say on here. Just don't say
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
We just had a good discussion and something just had to come in the way. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, we left off with The Miz just hosting, and it just seems like the hosting looks good on him. You know, for both shows.
Not a bad idea.
I don't think he wants to participate. Or the second of all, maybe just they don't have anything for him. So might as well let him guest host.
Yeah, they didn't have nothing for him. He's a Hall of Famer. He's done enough to accomplish, you know.
Yeah, Grand Slam champion.
Yep. Well, it's still to this day, I believe that he should have never been a WWE champion.
And the thing is, he's the Grand Slam champion. And he's the first tough enough winner that has made it that big comparing to Maven and any other tough enough winners, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Even before NXT started.
Yeah.
So he's been the only successful tough enough winner that has definitely made Grand Slam championship belts, main evented, do promos, and do other projects, you know?
Yeah, let me see. Yeah, you're right. It's just that a lot. I'm just thinking about a lot of things that just went down tonight and went down in a few live streams, because a few live streams ago, it was just a war between Baby Wolf and Ryan.
No, poor Ryan. I know I have not been paying attention to their comments and everything, but
bruh, let me tell you this.
It's unbelievable that, you know, they got to go through all this, you know what I mean?
But let me tell you this. She can make him her bitch.
Yeah.
Bro, she destroyed him in a few roast battles, but it is what it is, you know?
Yeah, you know.
Yep.
I mean, we talk about, you know, how much we disagree with some bookings and with some storylines and things and that, and you're going to get mad over it because you disagree with it. That doesn't look good, you know?
No, this has nothing to do with wrestling. It has nothing to do with that. It's just, well, she's not really a wrestling fan. So it's nothing, it's just personal issues. It has nothing to do with wrestling.
Wow. That never looks good either when you start building personal problems to there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Never look good. Sports, movies, whatever you want to do, you know. Well, here's another topic.
Tell me.
Your mommy and Charlotte Flair. What the fuck is Dominic doing there again? They haven't pulled any promos. They haven't done any intimidations. Charlotte has not made any Raw appearances. And Dominic's still talking about prison.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now, I don't agree if the Judgment Day is going to expand because they're talking for the Judgment Day to be expand. I want the Judgment Day to die. It's not doing me any favors. I'm not invested in the Judgment Day, you know.
Yeah, I'm not interested in the Judgment Day either. That stable needs to die, but I think that feud with them and Edge is far from over.
Yeah, and there was a pay-per-view called Judgment Day. That is really a WWE trademark pay-per-view, you know.
Yeah.
Remember John Cena versus JBL for the WWE belt after WrestleMania 21?
Yeah.
That was Judgment Day right there, you know. So, yeah, Judgment Day needs an end. I mean, Finn Balor should do back his Demon King or, you know, go reunite with the OC. Rhea Ripley, focus on your belt with Charlotte and get rid of Dominic. Because Dominic talks about too much prison, you know?
Yeah, and he's never seen prison before.
Yeah. So, I don't know who's the dumbass out there influencing with that storyline, you know? Prison, you know?
I don't know. At the end of the day, it's just bad writing. I mean, we've seen terrible storylines over the years, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. Speaking of storylines, Miguel, here's another one. They were talking about comments, and I think you and I discussed this one. There was comments about Triple H hiring talents and then regretting that by the end of the day they were not going his way. Okay, yeah, you and I talked about that. But I think this past week, recently, he started saying, "Oh, I booked the people, but I don't regret it." Okay, that's a lie.
Yeah.
Because they came up with another report and said Triple H is only saying that because he just wants to look perfect and he doesn't want to hurt anybody.
Yeah.
And I agree with that. Because when you are a booker, you gotta make tough decisions, even though if your talent is gonna get pissed at you or not.
Absolutely.
You're not
Yeah.
Mr. Perfect.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're not the sharpest whip in the drawer. So I don't know why is he acting like he's doing a good job, compliment very good.
Mm-hmm.
But then he goes back and said that he doesn't regret it. No, dude. You are expected to have a few hiccups and a few up and downs. Don't lie, dude. Really, dude.
Yeah.
So what do you think? I mean, you brought it up before. You know, you brought it up before that he had a couple of hiccups with his booking, but this is just typical Triple H. That I never said that. I never said that. Yes, you did, Paul.
Yeah.
Please do. Or otherwise, 2 words. Suck it.
Yeah. Wait, who are we talking about again? I'm sorry.
Paul Levesque, Triple H.
Of him booking who?
No, remember the topic that you and I discussed about a few weeks ago that when he hired the people, when he hired back the talents, they didn't go the way he expected it. Like, for example, he hired back Hit Row, just being cool about it. Okay, I'll give you guys a job. Show me what you got.
Yeah.
They're not booking, They are not giving us anything. They're not moving the needle, and they're not delivering.
Yeah.
And then he booked somebody else, and now he feels like he regrets hiring them because they are not delivering.
Hey, but I just added you on a group chat. I'm gonna call you through there. All right.
Okay.
Okay. All right, we're back.
Yeah. So remember that discussion that we had that, he said he hired the talents, and when he hired them, he said he felt bad because they are not delivering about it.
Yeah.
They're not delivering.
Uh-huh.
So,
I mean,
but then he's out there saying, I don't regret what I said, but it's like, I mean, personally, when you're going to be a booker, you're going to expect hiccups. You're going to expect mistakes.
Absolutely, yeah. You're going to expect mistakes, and you're going to probably push the wrong people. Yeah, man, like, nobody has a perfect booking record. That's what people need to understand. Hell, if you were booking or if Ryan was booking or if I was booking, we're going to make stupid mistakes. That's how it is, You're going
to shoot yourself in the foot on it. So Paul Levesque cannot go and say, I didn't mean to say that. No, or I just want to look perfect. No, you're a human being. You're going to make mistakes. It's not the end of the world, So, yeah, you shot yourself in the foot for some bookings that didn't go your way. It's going to happen. So, just because everybody's giving him the compliments that he's doing a good job, hey, what's up, Ryan?
Give me a minute. Let me unplug the light.
It doesn't mean...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from El Paso, Texas. Weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
So many historic memories of Latino Heat. I know our colleague JBL speaks so highly of the respect he holds for Eddie Guerrero, one of the all-time greats. One of the most fiery and passionate superstars in the history of WWE.
One of my all-time favorites, Eddie Guerrero, is second to none.
And here he comes.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 292 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
What's up, everybody? We're back on the air. And ask that question again, Jose.
Yeah, what's going on with TK, man? He'll bring Adam Cole to talk the promo for him. What's going on, man? Is he being very gutless of not answering questions, man? Or
Tony Khan.
What's going on, dude?
Tony Khan is in deep trouble. That guy is retarded. He's in deep trouble. AEW is not good right now. I mean, in the beginning it was.
Terrible.
Their ratings were always terrible. That's the thing people don't understand.
And you can tell from the fans. And you can tell from the fans that from the crowd where the camera is posted, it's the crowd. But then the other side is dark because you know it's a little empty arena. Have you seen that?
Yes, I did see that, and I'm not surprised by that at all. And second, bro, it's just crazy that Tony Khan is in deep trouble, and I swear, if he doesn't step his game up, that company is going to go down just like WCW. And
yeah,
MJF better not lose that title this Sunday at Revolution, and if he does, oh my goodness.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Yeah, because MJF is all they got.
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
And honestly, I really don't feel for MJF to go to WWE because if he does go, he's gonna lose his character, and they probably might not let him do his heel tagness as he does his creative freedom, the way he does it in AEW.
No, I don't think he's gonna lose his. I don't think he'll lose his character. I think they're gonna make him lay off the cussing. I think that's it.
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna take away his character. And here's another problem with that.
But I think he'll be a long AEW. I think he'll be a long AEW champion. He can't lose that belt already.
Yeah, I mean he's not a great champion. He's a decent champion.
Yeah.
You know I'm predicting to take the world title off MJF though.
Too soon. You don't want to take it off right now.
No, but
I
like.
know, but I'm predicting who. I know who though.
But like when it's time for him to lose,
it cannot be
Yeah.
Cesaro.
it's not gonna be Cesaro.
But, okay, it's like Miguel and I discussed about. I'm sticking to my guns. Roman is gonna remain champion at WrestleMania.
I agree
So he's gonna
too.
retain the world title. The world title.
I think he's gonna retain the world title,
gonna remain.
possibly. But I won't be mad if
And
Cody or Roman wins. But who do you say? Who do you think is gonna take the belt off MJF in AEW? And Ryan, you don't even watch AEW.
I can see John Moxley. I can see John Moxley doing it again. Doing it.
Possible.
Possible.
What about Starks?
Ricky Starks.
Ricky
They got
Starks.
unfinished business. I mean, that one-time feud wasn't enough.
No.
Ricky Starks.
I call him Ricky Barks.
He's getting pushed.
Ricky Barks.
Jack Perry's a possibility after he's done with Christian Cage.
Nah,
and that was a good promo,
I
too.
don't-
Christian Cage and Perry.
I don't think Jungle Boy is gonna take the belt off him.
Do you think Christian Cage is putting him over?
Kind of, and yeah, because that's what he is kind of putting him over. I mean, he's over with the fans. I mean, Jungle Boy, he's over with the fans, but I don't think he should be AEW champion soon. I think he should be either a TNT or a All Atlantic champion, one of those.
But do you think that Christian Cage and Jack Perry are going to finish the feud tomorrow? I mean, finish the story? Because it looks like it's in that level that Christian Cage and Jack Perry can finish up the story in Revolution.
Yeah, possibly. And
I don't think there's nothing else anymore with them.
yeah, and if Christian Cage puts over Jungle Boy, it will elevate Jungle Boy's career and status because he beat a legend like Christian. So, yeah, I'm expecting Jungle Boy to be put over, most likely. But if they don't put him over, that's gonna be stupid. If let's say if Christian does win, I guess the storyline is far from over.
Yeah. Because, I mean, it just looks at that level like they want to wrap up the story, but we'll see tomorrow, see how that works out for them, you know.
Yeah.
We're up for the AEW Women's World Title. It's between Jamie Hayter versus Saraya versus Ruby Soho.
Jamie Hayter sucks. I do not like Jamie Hayter as AEW Women's Champion. Bro, fucking put the belt on Jade Cargill, or well, I don't know about Jade Cargill because I had mixed opinions about her. But Britt Baker, I mean, their women's division, they're not even trying to make Ty Conti or Anna Jay a star, which two of those ladies had the potential of being their Trish Stratus and Lita of AEW.
Well, look what Ember Moon is. She's the Women's Ring of Honor champion, and
But
I think she's just.
but nobody cares about Ring of Honor. No one even cares if Claudio is the champion.
The Ring of Horrors.
I think Ring of Honor should have been a library taping instead of just booking it as a match, because I have a feeling that Ring of Honor is going to be the next ECW 2.0. However, they used to put ECW on Tuesdays, and it didn't last.
That's horrible. Yeah, ECW 2.0, that was horrible.
Yeah. And I tell people, don't ask me about NXT because I don't watch NXT, and I do not answer any NXT questions because the NXT Black and Gold is dead.
Yeah,
I don't watch any of this NXT at all.
I haven't.
I'm not invested in it.
I mean, I've seen a few clips on it because I like Braun Breaker, so I've seen a few clips on it.
Yeah, well, they have to get him out of it.
Yeah, but I don't know if they're gonna bring him up on the main. There's rumors that they're gonna bring him up on the main roster soon, so I don't know.
Is he ready? Miguel?
Is he ready? Not.
Yeah, I mean, for main roster.
I mean, he can cut a promo. He can wrestle. He's fun to watch. He looks great. He looks like a Steiner. Talks like a Steiner. And he could possibly be better than his Uncle Scott and his Daddy Rick. And,
Yeah.
But if he's ready for the main roster, it's just that they have too much people on the roster right now. But if they're gonna bring him up on the main roster, they better put him on Raw. Don't put him on SmackDown.
Yeah, because SmackDown looks too crowded, too packed, you know.
Yeah, and I don't mind Braun Breaker beating Austin Theory for the United States Champion when it's time for Austin Theory to lose it.
Yeah.
And then have
because right now Austin Theory has John Cena, and the storyline is gonna look pretty good.
Yeah, and then
I read that the tickets in Boston already sold out for John Cena.
Oh, absolutely. And plus, Boston, Massachusetts is a wrestling town. And Boston, Massachusetts is a trash wrestling sports city. Well, not trash. They're
and plus, if you have
the most disliked.
You know, if you have the Boy Town John Cena, they're all gonna see him anyway.
Yep.
You know, we chant John Cena.
Yeah.
And going back to The Miz, I say that The Miz is going to be a good host for WrestleMania Show 1 and number 2. He's going to pull some promos. So he'll be a good guest host.
Yeah, he will. And if you want to start off Braun Breaker on the main roster, if you want to start him on Raw, this is how I would do it. His first feud, have him have a feud against The Miz.
The Miz.
What do you think of that, Jose?
Yeah, I mean, if Miz is out there to put people over, I think this is the time. Yeah.
Yeah, and put
I mean, I wouldn't
Braun Breaker over. Yeah. And
I wish it could have been Kofi Kingston because Kofi Kingston is not showing me anything right now.
wait, have Kofi Kingston be in a feud with Braun Breaker?
Yeah.
No,
But honestly, he's SmackDown. I wish he was Raw.
That wouldn't work because two guys are baby faces. Braun Breaker is a baby face, so it wouldn't really work. So, nah, I don't think I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that one. Not Kofi Kingston. I think it would be better with the
Do you
Miz.
think? Do you think? How do you call it, Elias? Or he's a baby face too?
Well, he's a baby face as well, so no, that wouldn't work either. I'm looking at the WWE 2K22 roster. I already said The Miz. Who else could he feud with? Probably MVP and Omos, but
Corbin?
nah, I mean, probably
Corbin,
not.
you know how they're used to Corbin?
Yeah, or Corbin. Happy Corbin and Braun Breaker have a feud. After The Miz, have a feud with Corbin. And probably also have him a feud with, let me look. I'm scrolling through the roster on WWE 2K22 on who he could possibly have a feud with. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing him in a feud with Seth Rollins. And,
Oh yeah, Seth Rollins and Logan Paul. I picked Seth Rollins. That's my pick. I'm sure that's your pick too.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I wouldn't mind seeing him in a... I would say Tommaso Ciampa, but he's been out for a while. I don't know when the hell he's coming back.
Yeah.
And it would have been a cool idea to see Braun Breaker feud with Randy Orton and have Randy Orton put Braun Breaker over and then have him have feud with all those guys. It will build him up enough to win the United States champion from Austin Theory.
Now, how about Otis? Because Otis is a heel.
Alpha Academy?
And he's a powerhouse.
I don't know if he's ever going to have a feud with Otis or Chad Gable of the Alpha Academy, because he'll probably have like a small segment while I already have it in my head now. I could see Chad Gable.
Shush, please. That's what you gotta say.
I could see him trying to recruit.
I could picture Otis turning back to babyface soon.
Nah, man, I don't want Otis to separate from Gable. But anyways.
You don't want to be talking about famous Otis? You want famous Otis to be babyface?
No.
I don't want him as a model, man. What the hell, dude?
Oh, that's so... Oh, my God. If they put Otis in the maximum male model, it's over. It's over for Otis. He's going to get released soon if they put him in the maximum male models.
Yeah, with Messoir and Marseille.
But, like I was saying... Or they could make a segment on Raw. I don't think they're gonna do a long storyline or a short storyline with Braun Breaker and the Alpha Academy. They're probably gonna do a small segment of Chad Gable trying to recruit Braun Breaker to the Alpha Academy. And Braun Breaker is gonna say no.
If I'm Braun Breaker, destroy the maximum male models because they're conceited heels. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that would be a good idea too. That would be... I'll be laughing my ass off if that happens. And if Braun Breaker...
That's a babyface thing to do.
Yeah.
It's responsible destroying the models? Yeah, please destroy them.
Yeah. The maximum male...
That would put him over.
Yeah, and... Yeah, that would be...
Let Braun Breaker...
That wouldn't be bad either if the maximum male models try to get Braun Breaker to join him. And then Braun Breaker just destroys everybody. And then have the girl, who's the girl from the Maximum Male Waters? What's her name again?
Selena Vega?
No, Dupree. Maxine Dupree.
Yeah, Maxine Dupree.
Maxine Dupree.
Have her turn against the Maximum Male Models, and then she makes out with Braun Breaker backstage. Bring back that Attitude Era or Ruthless Aggression Era feeling.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's how I would have done it. That's how I would have Braun Breaker's career on the main roster.
Yep.
And
I stick to my guns, like I said. Roman Reigns will still remain championship. That's all I'm very anxious for. He's not going to lose.
Until WrestleMania Backlash.
He ain't going to lose at
And Miguel and I
Backlash. I don't see him losing.
Or Hell in a Cell, or...
Not even Hell in a Cell. Probably SummerSlam, but not Hell in a Cell. If he retains.
Yeah, he does a clone to SummerSlam, though. He does reach the 1,000.
I know, but if he retains at WrestleMania, I don't see him losing at WrestleMania Backlash. He could possibly lose at SummerSlam. I don't know.
There's going to be a King of the Ring, right, in the Clash of the Castle, right?
Yeah,
Saudi Arabia? I thought it was Clash of the Castle.
Yeah, it's King of the Ring is going to be in King of the Ring is actually going to be in what's his name? Saudi Arabia.
Crown Jewel?
And Crown
That'll be Crown Jewel, I would say, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Crown Jewel.
Yeah, but don't you know that they want to make King of the Ring a solo pay-per-view now? You know that, right?
Oh, yeah, that hasn't been, what, since 2005 or 2004?
2002.
I think ever since Brock Lesnar was the last King of the Ring. You know.
Since 2002, yeah.
Really? That was the last time they did a King of the Ring?
Yeah,
Brock Lesnar.
King of the Ring pay-per-view, yeah.
I think that's 2004 or 2005. I would have to definitely go back.
I thought you were talking about King of the Ring tournament, because they still kept doing King of the Ring tournaments after that pay-per-view, because I remember William Regal winning one back in 2008, and Booker T won one in 2007.
Yeah, Teddy Long made it a SmackDown King of the Ring.
Oh.
In 2006, he made Booker T. He won it at Judgment Day. 06.
Yeah. I thought you were guys talking about last King of the Ring tournament, not pay-per-view.
Well, the way the King of the Ring is being turned, they're not turning it into a Money in the Bank tournament, like saying if you win King of the Ring, you get your title shot at SummerSlam. I don't see the King of the Ring showing any prestige. What do you think of that, Miguel?
They could possibly try to make it prestige again, because at one point it actually was prestige, back when Bret Hart and when Brock Lesnar.
Austin.
Yeah, when Brock Lesnar won.
Austin.
Yeah, Stone Cold was King of the Ring.
Yeah, but he didn't get no title shot though after he won it.
Just because you win King of the Ring, that doesn't mean you're getting a title shot. Anyways, I mean, that would take. I don't think. Well, no one really cared when Zelina Vega won the Queen of the Ring last year, so.
It was important.
Yeah, but I don't. The importancy of making that importancy anytime soon. I don't know. Like, it's not. I don't think it will show importancy ever again like they did back in the day, back when Bret Hart, Owen Hart, King Mabel, and all those guys won it. I think it started getting stale like around when Austin won the King of the Ring. That's when it kind of got stale.
Yeah.
And
then he didn't put the crown on. He didn't put the crown on. He just like did the heel trash talking, revolutionize. That's all he did,
Same with Brock Lesnar, same with Ken Shamrock, same with Billy Gunn. They didn't wear the crown or nothing out to the ring sometimes.
Even Edge.
Remember? Did Billy Gunn won in 99, right?
Yeah, it was 99. And no. Yeah, it could be 99. Yeah, it was 99. 2000 was
Because you had Ken Shamrock won in 98.
Yeah, Ken Shamrock won in 98. Yeah, and I didn't really see any I don't really see any King Booker and Kurt Angle actually wore the crown for a while, so they kind of made it mean something. So did William Regal.
They turned it into a gimmick.
Yeah, and they turned it into a gimmick, and Wade Barrett kind of turned into a gimmick as well. And I think Wade Barrett, was it Wade Barrett the last?
Regal
was the last King of the Ring? Because remember,
yep.
Wade Barrett won back in somewhere.
King Barrett, yeah, he was the last King of the Ring.
Yeah, was it Ryan?
He was the last.
Ryan.
That was bad news.
That was bad news.
Now that was bad news.
Yeah. And guess what, Jose? Listen here, Jose. We all... Yeah. I know the Angels fans, they all love Shohei Ohtani. But I'm afraid I've got some bad news. He will leave the Angels, and you guys will suck again. I'm just messing with you. I just had to do that.
That's a funny promo right there.
Bro, I used to love Wade Barrett. Bad News Barrett. But I'm afraid I've got some bad news. I love that. Bro, that's when Wade Barrett was
Those promos were so damn good for him, dude.
Yeah, it was, bro. I loved the...
Equal promos on Bad News.
Yep. And the fans were behind him. They found him entertaining. And every time when they go to the United Kingdom, he would always get a standing ovation because he was so entertaining.
Oh yeah, him, Regal, all these British guys.
Yeah.
They are so over. I mean, it's like when you look at Sheamus and Gunther. Think about how over those guys were when they put up a show, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. And
that was the thing, you know.
The Santino Marella was also over in Italy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's doing so well in Impact as a general manager authority.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Oh well, he's booking the main event. Devon versus Bully Ray versus Tommy Dreamer in a career extreme match.
Oh, nice.
And I will not be surprised if Brother Devon will make an appearance at Impact.
I wouldn't mind seeing that. I wouldn't mind seeing that. And Bully Ray
Team 3D.
Yeah, but Bully Ray just addressed it recently that there's most likely not gonna be a Team 3D or Dudley Boys reunion.
Oh yeah. I think Bully Ray feels like there's more in the tank for him to continue doing stories and feuds as Bully Ray, you know.
Yeah.
But no, like you say, no Dudleys and no Team 3D.
Yeah, that kind of sucks because I want to see I would like to see Team 3D and all them back together. You know, Team 3, Spike and Devon and Bubba. I like to see all three of them back together one day, like at a convention or whatever.
Well, you could very, if you tune into any clips with Impact, you'd be very impressed with the storylines that Impact is doing. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I made my choice. Do I watch NXT? Do I watch Impact?
Hey,
I watch
Tribal
Impact.
Chief. What's up, Tribal Chief?
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, shit. Homeboy is there?
Yeah, this is our homeboy, man. He's part of the show. He's part of the MTG family. That's Jose. He's Jose the Ocho, so he's gonna be the Le Champion of MTG Gaming. He's gonna be.
Hello, I know him on the meeting greet, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah, I know.
We see each other face to face when we go meet and greet.
All the meet and greet. You know,
Chris, do you see those messages I sent you on here?
Oh, right.
Stops the attack from Warrior. He reverses it. There's electricity running through this arena right now. Will it be the spark for one of these competitors? Boom. That wasn't just an uppercut. That was 24 carats. Release back suplex. Ouch. Jeez. And the Ultimate Warrior tacks on another critical attack there. Warrior
to a close.
Kidding me. He's able to sidestep there. That's a chop that'll wake you up. When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do something.
Live on pay-per-view.
Yeah, hey, Jose, quick question. Jose, what are your plans for the WrestleMania? What events are you attending?
I was telling Miguel that I'm attending show number 1. I won't go to number 2, but I will definitely go to number 1. And for WrestleCon, I think I'm gonna go there, but I'm only gonna see a few talents. I'm not really gonna see everybody, you know. So whoever I'm invested, I will show up with.
Yep.
Yeah, it's almost like, you know, Chris, you and I have seen almost half of that roster.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, tell me about that.
So I really am not about WrestleCon too much, you know.
No, but there are some interesting ones actually.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, looking at it, I mean, you got Sasha Banks, you got Naomi,
Yeah.
you got Goldberg,
You got the
you got Young Bucks.
You guys are lucky. You guys are getting Goldberg. I didn't get Goldberg when I went to Dallas last week.
Lita's there. Maybe you might have met Lita, but I haven't met Lita on my side.
Yeah.
I met Lita when I was taking a picture with Trish. I was talking to Trish for a bit, and then Lita, and I even shook hands with Lita. I was like, "Hey, Lita, how you doing?" And then, yeah, I didn't have a conversation with her. I just said hi. That was it. I mean, yeah, that was. But she was really nice. She seemed very nice.
Jose, okay. Yeah. So Jose, you say you're going to night 1. How come you don't want to go to night 2?
Because I have a feeling that show number 2 is gonna be very large. I was telling David. And Jay, so it's guaranteed that the Sunday show will be jam-packed.
Should be the same thing for night 1. I mean, night 1, you might have John Cena wrestle against Austin Theory.
A-Town down.
It will be. I think it will not be more comparison to the Bloodline, because I know the Bloodline is going to be probably a very big Sunday crazy wild night on that one.
But hold on, but if WWE goes with their plans with Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn against Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso, they'll do it on night 1. They will not have it on night 2 for sure.
That is true.
And it makes sense
And
because do you guys know that they're debating to have Charlotte and Rhea main event number 1 and then Roman number 2? Any of you guys disagree or agree with that?
Well, that's their plan. Supposedly, that's what I've been hearing on the reports, that supposedly that's the plan for Charlotte and Rhea Ripley to main event night 1.
Yeah,
and then night 2.
Yeah, it's like the Royal Rumble winners are main eventing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm down for that.
And what you
Well, yeah, but
call?
unfortunately, WWE had to change all their plans because The Rock's not going to show up, you know? I mean, they were really, really concerned. They were really focused that they wanted to see Roman and The Rock to go at WrestleMania, but Rock is way too busy right now, especially with the XFL right now.
And me and Jose, we were saying earlier that Cody Rhodes was a backup plan. That's what me and Jose was saying. And another thing that me and Jose were saying another thing that me and Jose were saying, Christian, that there's a medium possibility that Roman Reigns will retain at WrestleMania.
Yeah. And you never know. He might want to make it 1,000 days champion. And let me tell you something about Cody. I love Cody, but you're running out of time. The view's too short, and it's too soon right now to invest in Cody right now. Too soon. I mean, the plan may change.
But and another thing,
Roman can remain.
I never
sticking to my guns.
I never saw Cody Rhodes winning a world champion. I always saw him as a mid card. Always saw him as a mid card.
He started at mid card before he came to the ring.
True, but like I said, I always see him as a mid card. I don't see him as a world champion. That's just my take.
But I think it's ready though. He's ready though to become a main eventer.
Why is he ready?
Too soon.
Why is he ready?
Because he hasn't main evented a WrestleMania.
That's not a good reason. We're asking you, why is he ready?
Yeah, give it. He has the potential. He has the physique. He's
I
good on
guess the
in-ring.
physique part is okay, but
He has charisma. He has charisma.
See, am I
If
thinking?
Dad was alive right now, he'd be so proud of him.
Yeah, go ahead, Chris.
go ahead, Christian.
No, so going back with Roman, you guys were talking about, okay, yeah, he can retain the belt, because they want to make him a 1,000-day champion. But remember, the 1,000-day champion, it goes for the Universal belt because that's the belt that he's been holding
Yeah.
way more than the WWE title.
Yeah, true. Yeah, that is true.
Yeah. I mean, it'll make sense. Okay. I mean, it'll make sense. I mean, if Roman drops the WWE title, so they can have it on Monday Night Raw, and then Roman keeps the Universal, and then just have him, pass the 1,000 days, and then go from there,
Wait, you said it doesn't make sense?
No, I said it does make sense.
Oh yeah, it does make sense. Yeah, absolutely. And another thing is that another reason why it makes sense because they don't want their top guy to lose. Like they did this type of booking with Hulk Hogan. Like you know how Hulk Hogan had the belt just as much as days like how Roman did, right? The reason why they did that was because Hogan was the top guy. So is Roman. Roman's the top guy, and they didn't want him to how do I explain it? I guess get stale or whatever, because Roman's not getting stale a bit. So
speaking about that, I just bought my gears already for Roman.
nice.
Got the whole bloodline thing.
I got my Bloodline T-shirt, and I'm gonna wear it on the day of WrestleMania.
I bought 5, dude. I bought the Roman Reigns, but was Paul Heyman. I bought the We the Ones. I finally got the Roman Reigns glove that I wanted to get.
Which one, the red one?
They fucking finally had it online.
Was it the red one?
I got a keychain for Roman and the keychain necklace.
Oh, okay. But
I think David could have sold it to you, man. He was selling it.
He didn't have it, dude. I went to his store. Dude, I just went to his store on Friday.
hey, but I'll be back.
I was there yesterday because I was working at La Habra, and I finished my last route there. So I ended up taking the company's car home. So I'm like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna go visit David, but he wasn't there.
Oh shit.
Well, he wasn't there because but you probably know why. You probably know why he wasn't there. Yeah.
Yeah. Because he wasn't there today too, and I bought some stuff today from him.
Oh, what did you get?
I got the last head of the table coffee mug, and I took the last one, so it's no longer there no more. It's sold out.
How much do you pay for it?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I saw it.
Like $30 or something.
$30 for it?
Yeah, I just saw it. I just saw the coffee mug. I know what you're talking about, dude.
Yeah. All you have is Sasha Banks left. You know, the boss.
Yeah.
So
yeah, look, it's funny. Look, hey, Jose, I went there yesterday because I was planning to buy the Cody Rhodes figure, and he had it today.
Are you serious?
He had it today.
I'm back.
Oh yeah, he did advertise it. I forgot. I saw his live that he did advertise it.
Yeah, I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, dude, I wanted that fucking figure yesterday.
And what you call?
Yeah, I saw him. He advertised it.
I still got 2 of Cody's AEW figures.
Yeah, no, but I managed to walk out with 3 figures over there with the rest of the guys store.
And they were cool figures. Christian.
Yeah, I got the Mandy Rose. The Mandy Rose Toxic Attraction figure.
Yeah.
And then I got the Hulk Hogan and The Rock of the WrestleMania series.
Oh, wow. So that means, are you attending all WrestleCon 3 sessions, or are you just going to attend the first one in general, Chris?
I don't know what I'm doing exactly for WrestleCon, to be honest with you. It all depends if I have a car. Because right now, unfortunately, I don't have a car at the moment. You know, my car got destroyed.
Yeah, I heard something about that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How's that holding up right now? Huh? How are you holding up on that right now?
they let me borrow their vehicle for temporarily right now until I can get a car.
Wow. Yeah.
I mean, all the process is going well. My only problem that I have right now at the moment is that my mother's in town. My mother's not here. She's out of the state. And she's not coming back until 2 weeks. And she needs to sign the papers.
Oh, shoot.
Get her car. It's under her name, the car.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, they're here, so.
And unfortunately, their insurance, her insurance, I can't sign it. Unfortunately, it has to be her.
Oh wow!
Signing the papers so I can get the check and buy myself another car.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's one of those tough moments, you know, when you deal with all this California law and everything is going skyrocketing.
Bro.
Really, dude.
Dealing with car crashes, bro.
Hey, honestly,
I can feel people's pain. But go ahead,
Well, shit, gas is up.
Yeah, go ahead,
especially
Kristen.
right here.
Go ahead, Kristen.
So going back with my situation, at least both insurance worked with me well. And you know what? Honestly, I'm thankful that the other insurance, the one that hit me, I got extra money. So now I have like extra money for WrestleMania because I wasn't gonna have money for WrestleMania that much, you know, to be able to spend. You know, they pay me because, you know, I got injured. So I got paid for that. On top of that, you know, the insurance is paying for the Medicare that they're doing right now, you know, because I went to the doctor and they checked myself and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And then my other insurance is taking care of my car, which it got total loss, unfortunately.
Oh, wow.
So it's not repairable. And that's where I'm telling you that's where my mom comes, that she needs to sign the papers.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I feel
it was a hard hit that I got, dude. It was a really hard hit. Like a lot of people,
that's a case.
A lot of people were asking me, like, how the hell did you survive that accident? Like, you could have been dead.
Oh, damn, you're a pretty strong guy to take that hit. I mean, hardcore, you know.
Here, let me send it to you personally, the picture of the car. Since you're live on pay-per-view right now.
Since you're live on pay-per-view right now. Hey, Christian, tell
April Heyman.
I think he knows. I think he knows because he goes on the group and he usually hears me with the nicknames.
Yeah.
So I sent it to you. I sent it to you to your Instagram, bro.
Hey, but Jose, you ever heard of Nia Fatass?
You see, Chris, that how do you call it? Jasmine Allura put me over when she called me the Ocho fan.
The what?
The Ocho fan.
The Ocho fan?
Yeah, because I'm number 8 in her fan roster.
Nice.
Number 8.
Nice.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Number 8 for the top feeder.
Orale.
Hey, I'm very invested in her.
That's cool.
I wonder where Brian is going.
Did you saw the picture or no?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Holy shit. How the hell you done?
Exactly.
Oh, crap. My bad.
Well, shit, whenever
this happened on the freeway, I was like, we got stopped in traffic, and for some reason, I looked at my rear mirror, and I saw him coming behind, so I had a feeling he was gonna hit me.
Oh shit!
Because he wanted to change, you know, because he wasn't gonna be able to stop. But unfortunately, he couldn't stop on time, and he just fucking slammed my ass.
Bro, sometimes
and destroy my car.
Sometimes I always get a bad feeling when what you call when I see a car coming fast behind me, I always get a bad vibe.
Hey, he left.
Oh, what the hell happened?
I don't know.
Bro. Oh, okay.
Beat your signal.
Damn Wi-Fi.
Yeah. So now, like right now, like I said, I'm in a middle situation, which hopefully, I want to have a car, so I can move on for WrestleMania. But if not, I gotta figure it out. The plans. I gotta figure out plans. How am I gonna do this shit?
Yeah.
Yep. You're gonna be like Cody. You're running out of time.
Father mentioning ever him getting title shots, you burned him. That was crazy.
It kind of sucks that they didn't. Like Jose said, it kind of sucks that they didn't build this really well. The storyline with Cody and Roman Reigns.
True.
I do agree with you on that.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I mean, it could be two reasons. Number one, says Roman was more focused with the bloodline with Sammy. Sammy backstabbing him at the Rumble, and they're still continuing this feud. It's just like Cody's like out of the way right now.
Yeah. Agreed.
I mean, I do agree with you on that, and like I said, I could agree that he could retain the belts.
Yeah.
Damn it! Hey guys, pause.